大家好，我是汤米亚. Hello everyone, my name is Mia Taggett, and today I'll be going over the character Bai. So as you can see here in our Hanzi Qiyuan, our character origin, Bai means 100. It can also mean numerous. It is a pictophonetic character, so uses the character E and Bai, which is white. E kind of represents like the one group of 100, or the number aspect of it. And then Bai is that phonetic aspect. Here you can see how it has evolved over time. So you can see it starts out relatively round and then slowly becomes more of like I like to say that it looks like a melon. Um, but yes, otherwise meaning stayed pretty consistent over time. Here's another more linear example of it right here. Now we'll get into our Li Shi Hani. There's a hypothesis going around that predicts that possibly due to the shape that it was meant to depict a wasp nest, representing the number of wasps in each nest. So if we go back, if I could do that here, um, you can see, especially in the Oracle Bone script one that I'm circling right here, that it does look pretty similar to a wasp nest. So it's a pretty decent theory. Going back here, it is used in many classical texts and idiomatic expressions, so I only listed a couple here as examples. It also is a physical number, meaning 100, and it also has its own metaphorical meaning, as you'll see in these idioms. So the first one that I have here is 百科全书, which means 100 sections complete a book. So it means an encyclopedia in general. But I thought it was interesting because it was a four-character idiom that also meant a specific word. The second one is 百不失一, which means not one failure out of 100 trials. So practically perfect. And then the final one at the bottom is 百天成钢, which is expertise is a result of long, hard work. You can't see the other word unless it's at the bottom. But basically, uh, the idiom itself is directly referring to like the burning and hammering, like eventually will become steel. So long and hard work, lots of burning, lots of hammering, like, and eventually it will come out together as this really great product. And then finally here, I have 现代应用, or our modern application. So I have a couple examples of different words which by is used. The first one is 百般, which is all sorts of, any possible way. Again, that idea of meaning like many. We have 百端, which is, again, in many ways, all things are feelings. We have 百年, which is 100 years or a lifetime. We also have 百日, which is 100-day celebration. We also have 老百姓, which is the common people, so the hundreds of people. We also have 方百, which is the whole or all. And then we also have 二百五, which is a stupid person, like they're not all there. Like they're two, it specifically means like 250. But it means like there's just not everything there. It's an interesting like numerical connection, but that is all that I have today on the word by, and I will see you in the next video.